What's up? What's going on? How's it going? Like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Yeah, adding a little bit to the stream here as far as late night, man. I think I'm doing I did it a few nights in a row. You wouldn't know if you don't hit the notifications bell. Uh, you wouldn't know. Yeah, I just called it what I call it. Who sold? You know what I'm saying? Like who the fuck sold? You know what I'm saying? But it's also an early line show, so maybe I will keep that going. All right. So early lines are the best lines. I'll give you an example of how I got some lines last night. hmm Let me get a screen pulled up for you guys. Let me drop this banner. Okay, the banner is dropped. Let me get a screen pulled up for you guys. Let's go right through it. If you're new to this channel, it's just self-explanatory. Same game parlays, same game parlays, prize picks, Fanduel Sportsbook, Draftkings Sportsbook. Just shit. Going through the motions each and every day. Take this journey with me each and every day. With prize picks and everything, we'll figure it out. Get your paper and pen ready. Let's go. Um, like I said, you gotta like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. A couple people sold yesterday. Collins sold like a motherfucker. Great spot. Sold. Goofy ass. Sold. So here we go. Denver Nuggets at Boston Celtics. Here we got a 230 over under in this. A lot of the stuff we went through last night. So I'm gonna just keep it brief, simple, or whatever the case may be. And just like I said, like DraftKings and stuff like that, they've already had lines out last night. You know what I'm saying? A lot of lines out last night. A lot of different numbers between different books. So it's important. I'm getting to this point right now where I'm almost about ready to start talking about sides. So keep an eye out on that. Like I said, I got to set up my channel membership. I will. The least they let me set it up is at $2.99. So I'm probably just gonna, it's a monthly, whatever case may be. That's just a way to support my channel. If you like what I do here. But either way it goes, let's get right into it. I need to start using DraftKings as a landing page because they have more about more options, and I can go back and forth from Prize Picks to FanDuel Sportsbook. Don't want to use too many, but either way it goes, yeah. So we have a 230 over under in this one here. After some sleep, or whatever the case may be, I'm starting to. Man, I don't know, man. I'm starting to look at the motherfucking Denver Nuggets like, hey, maybe you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I bet these let me show you guys. Sometimes I bet these totals. And you can get a pretty decent number here. Not a good defensive team lately, Denver Nuggets, man. Haven't been good defensively, but I do, like I said, I do bet these line totals, and we could probably get some slick numbers out of here. Just got to figure it out. I'm not a totals guy, but you got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? The way the dog's been barking lately, you can come back here and get a match total. That's a money line in the total. So they have X amount of those. You come back here and get a line in the total. Those are the ones I pretty much like, especially when I'm going for dogs, because I can get the regular line here set at the regular line is set at 4.5, and you can come back here something like that, get an 8.5. Denver Nuggets with the 8.5, but you don't know if you want to go over or under that. You know what I'm saying? It's a parlay in itself already. And you can get those for really, really good numbers. So your dogs, when your dogs, if these can be very profitable. Cash out from these, whatever case may be. Plus 2.5, 229 over or under. They have plus 6.5, 233 over or under, and they have the other spread on the other side. So it's a lot of things you could look at. But what I'm looking at for this game here, um, last night I got Nikola Jokic rebounds at 10.5. When it first dropped, 10.5. It wasn't 5 minutes before that line got nuked. So I got his rebound proper at 10.5. I think this let's see. This yeah, this hmm, hmm, Boston Celtics team. assists, threes. I forgot where I had to put that shit at, but either way it goes, man. Not a big time rebounding team lately. Okay. Uh, mhm. Mm. Especially with yeah. So I got the Joker's rebounds on Prize Picks. I took him. I mean, we went through this last night. I took him. Now I take his rebounds there. Now I mean Michael Porter Jr. Was looking at his rebounds really hard. They opened it up at six and a half. Like I said, this is not a good rebounding team right now overall. So Michael Porter Jr. He's been hitting that 6 rebounds pretty frequently. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. He's had 6 rebounds. So that's one thing you can look at right now. His rebound probably sitting at 6.5 on both sites. So man, if you want to tease it, be my guest. If you want to tease it, you get plus money for that 6.5. If you want to tease it, you can be my guest right there. He's actually averaging 7.2 rebounds on the season. And then honorable mention, hey, Aaron Gordon. His rebounds probably sitting at 6.5. So I do like to bet a lot of peripherals. So just little, just these little things right here can help you. Make out a same game parlay. You know what I'm saying? So, Aaron Gordon, he's averaging 7 rebounds a game too. And then, you got Joker out there. So, definitely, this team is definitely rebounding better than Boston at the moment. Rebounds equal extra possessions. You got guys out there like Caldwell Pope and things like that. I don't know, man. The dogs might be barking in this one. Can't talk you off neither one of the rebound props for either one of those 3 guys that I just named. Um, and then you want to talk about the threes. We know we've been riding the shit uh, um, out of Michael Porter Jr. threes. He's had 3 game threes in probably every game this season. So except for his first game, 3 threes are better. And on FanDuel and DraftKings, you can get this 3-point prop at 3.5 right now. Yeah, I thought last I seen it was like minus 138. Yeah, so minus 138 on both. So, this Boston Celtics teams, they don't give up many threes though. So you could, if you want to temper your expectation in the three point area, then be my guest. And then, like I said, last but not least, we're gonna look at the assist props. I got some interest in that 6.5 for Marcus Smart. He's been damn. It's up to 7.5 now. I don't think I'll be able to get there, even though he's had 10 assists or better in 3 straight games. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there. I know I've seen this assist. He got about what? His potential assists about 11, around 11. He's averaging around 11 potential assists a game. He definitely can get there. He's got over 10 assists in 3 games. This Denver team is not a big time defensive team. So if you want to get there, I can't talk you off of that. Pair performance doubles for that shit. All that shit is in play. All right. So let me keep it moving. I'm starting to think about betting on Denver, but hey, I don't know. I ain't been betting side. Phoenix Suns, Orlando Magic. Injury report here. We got to look out for Chris Paul and Banchero. So there you have that. Those are 2 significant injuries that we need to be looking out for. Slow paced game here. Over under 217.5 in this spot. Not a sexy game I want to go to for props or anything like that. Always going to be open to rebounds though. This Phoenix team is probably a little bit like around the middle of the pack here, rebounding here. Yeah, so I can see instances. This Phoenix, this Orlando team can get out there and get big and play big. You know what I'm saying? So keep an eye on the stats of Paul and Banchero, and we'll see what happens from there. I never count the dogs out. We got a 7.5 point spread right now. Like I said, I always look into the line total parlays back here. Those are really awesome here. So you can go to the top total parlays. We already got an 8 point spread. See what we can get. See what we can get. Start off with the 4. We get a minus 3.5 at 212 over under. We get plus 11.5 over under 220. That's 11.5. That's a big spread there. We got a 5.5 spread there with a 214. And then last but not least, we have a 9.5 at with a 218. So you can go, shit, you can spread that motherfucker out, you know what I'm saying, and make it do what it do, you know. So that's a lot of different ways to chop that up. If Paul doesn't go, we can go back to campaign. Look at his assist prop there. Um, Point book, and then you'll get at least probably 40 minutes out of what's the kid's name? Mikal Bridges. I mean, he's played 42 minutes and 44 minutes in back-to-back games in the absence of Johnson. All right, so I'll keep it moving right there. I don't like the pace of that game. Probably not a game I probably would be targeting. Detroit Pistons at New York Knicks, 224.5 over under in this spot. We got New York Knicks at 8.5 point favorites. They did run up the score on these guys. I think they beat them by 24, 25, or 26 in the beginning of the season. Probably really, really early. But that goes without saying. I will have interest in Isaiah Stewart rebounds. The first time these two teams met, he hit them for 10 rebounds, 8 points and 10 rebounds. I think he's still averaging the 10 rebounds. Double is not out of the realm of possibilities for him. So it did keep an eye on Marvin Bagley. Marvin Bagley could be on his way back. He should be ready. He's out there. He's questionable each and every day. He should be ready, almost ready. But like I said, Isaiah Stewart, he's averaging 12 and 10. So, double is not out of the realm of possibility. We're getting good money, getting good odds for double for him. Um, the pace, I don't like the pace of this matchup, though. I'll tell you that right now. I just don't like the pace of this game. I've been riding Brunson's assists, but I've been staying away from it lately. First time these two teams met, he had 6 assists. I've been fading his assists. I faded assists last game going up against Brooklyn, and rightfully so. I just didn't feel it. It didn't jump out to me. Um, Julius Randle has been shooting, has been phenomenal, especially from behind the arc. 3 threes are better in the last 3 games. I don't know if he's going to be able to sustain that. All right. I haven't been on it. I'm not going to jump on it. Can't talk you off of it. 20 points are better in 3 straight. He's just been playing some good ball. Just not a big time rebounding team here. So watch out for that. And then honorable mention Bogdanovich. It's about time. It's about time for him to pop his ass back out. I probably won't bet it, but it's time for him to pop out behind that 3-point line. Um, he's went 3 games without hitting 3 threes. All right, so he's just about due. Keep an eye out for the injury situation for Cade Cunningham. He's definitely questionable. Due to left shin soreness. RJ Barrett, he's getting his minutes. Jaden Ivey, I really don't never fuck with Jaden Ivey, but he's been playing some good ball. I ain't gonna lie, he's filling up the stat sheet. Last 3 games, 18, 6, and 3, 15, 11, and 6, 19, 10, and 6. So he's been playing some really, really good ball. I haven't been on him, not gonna jump on him. Every time I do some shit like that, shit fails me. Right now, if I had to bet it right now, it would probably be New York Knicks or nothing for me. Milwaukee Bucks at San Antonio Spurs, 219.5 over under. We have no ABC, no Drew Holiday. All right. So you don't need me to tell you about Devin Vassell. All right. He's been doing it. The 3 ball, everything is there. We've been riding the shit out of that. Keldon Johnson, you don't need me to tell you about that either. He's been balling, whatever the case may be with that. Definitely have some interest in rebound prop for Bobby Portis. Just can't believe he went 1 for 1 for 3 last night. I would have been more happy if he went 1 for 5 for 3. He only took 1 3. Next here, what I do want to talk about, who I do want to talk about, is Trey Jones. All right, so Trey Jones, here's a kid that a lot of people sleep on. He's going out there smashing the assist props, stuff like that. So even his so his assist prop is definitely in play. Probably sitting at 7.5 right now. Yeah, at plus money. You can alter it down if you want. He's just been, he's a really good passer, man. Floor general. He's going to be really, really, really good at that. He is really, really good at that. All right. So Assists, he has assists in the area of 11, 9, 7, 6, 7, 8, 8, 3, 8, 4, 4, 2. So, it's as of late, 11, 9, 7, 6, 7, 8, 8. It's really, really look good, okay? So even if you want to alter it or something like that, be my guest. San Antonio Spurs opened up as favorites here. What I don't know what it is now. What the line is, 219 and a half. Yeah, San Antonio Spurs are favorites. Like I said, you don't need me to talk about Keldon Johnson. You don't need me to talk about Devin Vassell. I brought you Trey Jones. I now bring you once again, because I've been stalking him. I've been stalking the shit out of him. He's gonna have to give us a double double at some point. He's averaging almost a double double. We're gonna talk about my boy, Jakob Pertl. He goes out there. He's moving shit around. He's a hefty boy. In this spot here, no Giannis. He's gonna have to battle with Portis and Lopez though, man. But he can hold his own. I've seen him going there against Minnesota. He went in there and got 14 rebounds uh against Karl Anthony Towns and whatever his name is, the Stifle Tower, whatever the fuck his name is, Rudy Gobert. But anyway, it goes. Last game versus Memphis, 22-9. His points and rebounds are in play too. He does. I mean, his rebounds and assists are in play. He will go out there and get assists. 4, 9, 2, 3, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 5, 2. He's averaging almost 4 assists a game, 9.8 rebounds and 9.8, 12.4 points. So I can't talk you off the double double here. Got a feeling he's probably going to get there. Last time I checked, the double double was going to be at plus 170, 168 last time I seen. I'll run a quick check for you guys right now for plus 168 rebounds here. I mean, double double. Plus 168, still plus 168. All right. Brook Lopez, hey, 3 ball should be in play for him. I'm not fucking with his rebounds, even though this is a good rebound spot for him. I'm just not gonna do it because I haven't been riding it. Okay, I have a tendency to get burned when I jump on something else. Um, and like I said, your Trey Jones, your Devin Vassell's and shit like that. You don't need me to talk about them. All right, so yeah. Anything else I like here? Bobby Portis could be in line for a double double here in this spot for sure. Mm, anything else? Let's keep it moving. All right. Let's see what the rebound prop is over here on Prize Picks here. Let me see what we got here. Rebounds for Jakob Pertl's the rebounds are not out yet. I'm gonna take a stab at it. Whenever they come out, they come out at 9.5. I'll take a stab at it. I'll take them at 9.5 on Prize Picks. I'll take a stab at it. Mm-hmm. Uh, uh, let's talk about Toronto Raptors and the Oklahoma City Thunder. 218.5 over under. Toronto Raptors favored by 5. Don't like this game. Don't like the pace of this game. Don't like what might happen in this game. Like I said, we went over this last night. You're gonna have good defenders out there. Like I said, I think they're gonna assign Lou Dort to somebody like um, um, Fred VanVleet. His point prop is sitting at 23.5 on FanDuel. On Prize Picks, last time I seen this point prop was probably 24.5. So let me see, 24.5. You get a point better on FanDuel. However, I don't care if he hits it or not. I'm not taking it. Okay. I'm just fading it. I'm just fading it right now. I know they're gonna put Dort on him. We went through this last night in the live stream, in the Who Sold Early Lines stream. So it is what it is. I'm so tired of barking down this man's tree here, but I'm going back to the well one more time. Uh, Taking the over 2.5 threes for Gary Trent Jr. One more time, one more motherfucking time. It's not an official play, but it's official. I'm going back. All right. When you're shooting dice and the guy just steady hitting your ass, and you're like, man, let me get him. And he's steady throwing sevens on your ass and 11s. That's what Gary Trent been doing to my ass lately. All right, so it is what it is. However, I mean, don't like the pace of this game. Injury news, we got Precious Achua. His ass is out indefinitely. So look for somebody like, first of all, I don't even know where the fuck Kokolo even came from. That's one thing. So this is not a good rebounding team here. Even you can look at some combos here, like rebounds and assist combos for somebody like Scotty Barnes. Let's see. I'm zigging. Yeah, I'm definitely zigging. 13 and a half. It is pretty steep, but that's just a look, just a thought, But Chris Boucher, he probably pop into the lineup, so that's somebody that you could look for. OG Anobi, he's had 3 steals or better in what 20? I mean, what I'm talking about 20. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 games and 8 out of his last 9 games, he's had 3 steals or better. You can look on DraftKings. You can look on DraftKings and you can get to a steal or prop or steals and blocks for him or something like that. You'll get that at 2.5, and then you'll get his steals at over 1.5. So if you've been riding his steal prop, you've been crushing it because it's coming out at 1.5. All right, so let me see. Like I said, he's getting 3 steals a game. He's averaging 3.1 steals a game, and zero point 0.8 blocks is almost a block a game. And then, like I said, this motherfucker's just out there. He's just out there playing really, really good ball. So OG Anobi over 1.5 steals. It's a parlay piece right now at -2.5. And then steals and blocks. You got that category down here as well. Steals and blocks for OG Anobi is going to come out at 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 at -155. He's hit this number in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in steals alone. 6 games and steals alone. And he has a block in every game except for 1, 2, 3 this year. Okay. That's a damn good bet. All right. Even if he miss it, it's a damn good bet. Let me see. Okay. Okay. The SGAs and shit like that, you know what to do with them. Be my guest if you want to get there. All right. I'm not going. I just ain't been on it, man. He been crushing that shit too, man. I gotta start getting on the train. Minnesota Timberwolves at Memphis Grizzlies, 234.5 over under in this spot here. We have Memphis Grizzlies at 4-point favorites here. And the usual suspects, the usual things here. What I'm gonna do here, you guys have seen me. Ride that 7.5 rebounds and assists for Bang. I'm probably gonna fade that player combo, that specific player combo. I'm gonna fade that. I don't care if he hits it or not. I'm just gonna fade it. All right. I'm still gonna have some interest in the Karl Anthony Towns rebounds and assists at 12.5. I still got some interest there. If you want to temper your expectation because Karl Anthony Towns big ass will be out there and Steven Adams big ass will be out there and Rudy Gobert big ass will be out there. I could see instances where you want to temper your expectations right there. Minnesota Timberwolves do give up a lot of assists. Okay, they do give up a lot of assists, so you can actually look at an individual assist prop for somebody like Bang or John Morant. You know what I'm saying? But I probably won't be going there. I'd probably just leave it alone. What else does Minnesota give up? I think they give up the 3 ball at a pretty decent clip. All right, so when you look at the 3 ball, I can only look towards Desmond Bang. That's what 3.5 threes at -118. So that's definitely in play for me. They need to trade D'Angelo Russell. I'm gonna keep saying this shit every day. He's losing value every single day. They already fucked up their team, in my opinion, with that Rudy Gobert shit. But that's another story. This is a pace-up matchup here, so you can possibly see Anthony Edwards sighting and having a good game today. They have been running the offense through Cat a little bit more, and that's why his assist prop is going up. His assist prop is sitting at 4.5. Can't talk you off of that. Can't talk you off of that. His assist prop, he's hit that number. He's hit that number in. He's averaging 5.5 and 6. First and foremost, he's hit that number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of his last 10 games. Okay, so 4.5 assists is not unreal possibilities. This team is kind of pace up here. All right, kind of pace up there. Not too much of other things that I'm looking at here. So I will keep it moving for the sake of time in this video. Yeah. Um, Next game on the docket is, whew, man. Cleveland Cavaliers at Golden State Warriors here, 233 over under in this one here. Listen, man, I like a lot about this game. I cannot put a pinpoint what's going to happen in this game. I like this game for same game parlays. Let's say these guys let's just rewind this shit all the way back here to the 3-point line because it's going to be some threes to be shot today. Okay, so I mean, Donovan Mitchell averaging over 10. He's got to be averaging over 10 3-point attempts a game. Stephen Curry, you know what to do. Klay Thompson can get fucking hot. Uh, Andrew Wiggins has hit 2 threes or better in a host of games here. You know what I'm saying? You can come back here and make you a 3-point parlay, man, like some fives and shit like that, man. So don't, if you got a little peanuts, man, because look, Curry, Thompson, and Mitchell can go out there and hit 5 threes tonight. All right, definitely. If you feel like they're gonna get hot tonight, you can total, man. The total, I didn't go back and see where it came out at, but it's 233. Golden State, Cleveland Cavaliers are the dogs, so you're gonna get value there. You know, Cleveland Cavaliers are my guys, man. They lost 2 in a row, man. We know Golden State needs to bounce back. I don't know, man. I got interest in, I got interest in rebound prop for Allen and Looney. Looney's been playing up mid 20 minutes a game, man. He's still a valuable piece to this team. Let me roll out some of these minutes he's been playing. 21, 25, 29, 24, 22, 28, 29, 17, 25. All right. It's a 24s and 25s in there. All right. So his rebound is sitting at 7.5 for a reason. And I'd be crazy to tell you, look, it's a little bit of interest there. All right. Because Jared Allen will give up some rebounds. Speaking of Jared Allen, he's been a rebounding machine. He can't sell you. He can't sell you though. Don't get it twisted. He can't sell you. He just sold against but he had 20 points. He had 7 rebounds. But prior to that against Sacramento, he had 20 rebounds, 11, 7, 14, 13, 11, 16, 14, 6 and 10. He's averaging 14 and 11, 11.7, almost 12. Look, everything is in play if you ask me in this game here. I just don't have no one thing. Come on, man. You guys know the drill. If I wanted to, on the bankroll builder side, I could just go in there and find me a minus 144 and same game parlays, or a plus 122 if I wanted to bet this game. It's just, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna like the 3 ball. I'm gonna like the assist. Give me the over assist. Give me the over assist. It's probably gonna come out at 8.5. Give me the over assist for my boy Garland. Sacramento Kings at Los Angeles Lakers, 231.5 over under in the spot here. No LeBron. LeBron is already out. I can only look towards Sacramento Kings in this spot here. They are running the offense through Fox. They are running the offense through Sabonis. I took a chance on going under six assists for Sabonis last game versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got there in the fourth quarter. He got that 6 assists. I was mad as hell. Either way it goes, he's averaging 6 assists. He's a triple-double threat. Don't be surprised if he hit that triple-double. If you don't hit that triple-double, all right? So if you want to look to maybe a player performance double, like a double-double in the win or something like that, that's not out of the realm of possibilities. You can get that at a plus 126. It's a lot of player performance doubles should be a play here. I just came back to Lakers right now, so it is what it is. Anthony Davis, look, if you tell me this game is going to be competitive, I love the point prop from if I think this game is going to be competitive. Sitting at 25.5. We know he can hit that. And I can't talk you off of it. If you love that 3-point prop, hey, jump on it. I mean, that prop right there, jump on it. 3-point prop, I just said 3-point prop. This shit jumping out my mouth. So, hey, let's go on over to the 3-point prop. Well, I'm going to have strong interest in the over 2.5 threes for Kevin Huerter. Came out a really juicy number last night. It's sitting at 2.5. It's sitting at minus 122 right now. And you definitely can. And Keegan Murray too. His threes are in play as well. But yeah, man, he's got three threes or better in a decent amount of games. Last game he had two for five. Then he went 3 for 6, 3 for 6, 4 for 9, 5 for 10, 7 for 8, 1 for 4, 1 for 8, 5 for 8, 6 for 9. He's got a ceiling. All right, he will go out there and knock that three ball down. All right. Darren Fox, just because he's a scorer, he can hit that three. And a parlay piece right here, over 1.5 3 pointers for Keegan Murray. He's probably going to go out there and smack some threes tonight. Lately though, he hit 4 threes last game versus Cleveland, but prior to that, he was slumping. He was slumping. So you see, he's got 2, 3, 4, 3 upside, 2, 3, 4, 3 upside. So it is what it is. That just about sums it up, man. Sums it up for the rundown here. Like I said, turn the notifications on. I'll jump on, talk some shit later on tonight about who sold, whatever the case may be. That'll probably be after I come back from seeing Wakanda Forever. And then, yeah, everything I announced here applies to prize picks. Forgot to post yesterday. I did 2 5 picks. I went 4-1 on the other. It's in the community section. And I completely whiffed the first ticket. All right, that's a good way for me to scratch my parlay itch while I'm doing big time straights on the books and bankrollers on the books. With that being said, peace out.